guys, it's Reagan and I'm here just to quickly film my August TBR. As some of you may or may not know, I am currently, as this video is aired, in Europe. So yes, I am going to be in Europe from July 30th to August 17th, doing a little traveling, seeing some friends, seeing the sights, seeing the history, and I'm really excited about it. But that being said, I also don't really know how my reading is going to be amongst all of that craziness. There is going to be a lot of times where I have long plane rides and train rides where I might be able to read, but then you also never really know. So this month I have a shorter TBR of just 3 novels and a graphic novel that I hope I can get to all of them before school starts. We'll see. The first book on that list should be an obvious one, and that is Rook by Sharon Cameron. Now this is Sasha and I's book club pick for this month for our Peruse-topia book club. If you haven't seen the announcement video for that, I will link it down below, as well as the Goodreads page that you can click sign up and read along with this. But yeah, this is our book club pick. We're going to be reading it throughout the month of August, and at the end of this month have a live show over on Sasha's channel, which we will discuss and talk about. This novel, if you don't already know, is an alternate historical fiction fantasy dystopian book. It's set in an alternate historical Paris in colonial America, and it has all sorts of fun plot intrigue and like stuff like that. And we have 2 perspectives, one of which I believe is the Rook, who is like a champion for the innocent and like steals from the rich and stuff. And then we also have a young aristocratic girl who has an arranged marriage to someone, but she's also a lot more than meets the eye. So this just sounds like a lot of fun and just like a really fun young adult ride, so I'm excited to read this month. The next thing I want to get to is East of West Volume 2. This was a gift to me from the wonderful Max over at Well Done Books. I read the first volume last month, absolutely loved it, gave it 5 stars, so I'm excited to see where the story takes itself. As I've mentioned quite a few times, this is a science fiction western space series with beautiful art. I can't really tell you what it's about, but it's for adult, it has adult content, but it's definitely amazing. So if you love graphic novels or interested in starting in them, I recommend reading this. It's so good. The next book I plan on reading on the aeroplane, and I don't actually own a physical copy yet because I got the ebook, and that is The Invasion of the Tyrling by Erica Johansson. This is book 2 to the Queen of the Tyrling trilogy, I want to say, or maybe series. I read the first one again in July, absolutely loved it. I totally loved it, so I'm definitely excited to see where book 2 takes it. Again, it just follows a young girl, just turned 17, Kelsia, and she's basically fighting in her kingdom to reclaim her throne and deal with all the political issues surrounding her. It's so good, full of court intrigue and like, you know, just like twists and turns. It's so amazing. I really, really loved it, so I'm excited to read the second book. And the last book I have planned for this month is The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. I've been meaning to continue on this series for so long, it's actually embarrassing, and I have just been in a huge fantasy mood lately, again, which is like typical, but also not so typical as of late. So yeah, I really want to read the book 2 to this series. The first one being, of course, The Raven Boys, which is another young adult fantasy series with the last book coming out this year. Everyone loves it. Everyone pretty much knows what this is about, so I definitely want to get to this. Alrighty guys, that is my August traveling and August TBR. Let me know down below some books you want to read this month, and yeah, I will see you guys soon with another video soon. Goodbye!